Whoa, fellow Indian, do you have time to hear about Jesus?
Who is this Jesus you speak of?
Excuse me, sir. You know you need a permit to stay on this Indian territory. Do you happen to have a permit?
I don't have a permit, and I don't need a permit to be on this land with these amazing people.
What's your name, sir?
My name is Samuel Worcester, and I don't need a permit to be on this land, so please leave.
Samuel Worcester, you are now under arrest.
Let go, this isn't right.
You're now under arrest for the refusal to move off of Indian territory and the refusal to not get a permit.
I'll see you at the court, Georgia.
Will Samuel Worcester get back to the Cherokee land and continue teaching them about Christianity, or will Georgia claim the land all to themselves? Find out this week on CNN Student News.
Hello, and welcome to CNN Student News. My name is Ven Ramesh, and we are coming to you live from Georgia. Today is February 20th, 1832, and we finally begin one of the most anticipated court cases of all time, Worcester versus Georgia.
Samuel Austin Worcester was a missionary to the Cherokee, translator of the Bible, printer, and defender of the Cherokee's sovereignty.
Mr. Worcester was arrested 4 years ago and was convicted for disobeying Georgia's law restricting white missionaries from living in Cherokee territory without a state license. This case has now become a very, very big issue and has gone all the way up to the United States Supreme Court. Now, before that actually happened, it was only through multiple tries that this case actually made it to the Supreme Court. Worcester decided to take the state of Georgia to court over the claims that his imprisonment was unconstitutional. Worcester went through 4 years of hard labor in prison and finally came into a decision to go to Supreme Court. Now, we were very fortunate to get a quick interview with both Mr. Worcester and a representative from Georgia. Please take a look. Hello, all you CNN Student News viewers. Today we have
Samuel Worcester.
with us today. And we wanted to ask you some questions, Mr. Worcester.
Anything for a white man.
Alright, so our first question. Why did you decide to appeal in court today?
Well, I've been doing hard labor in prison for like 4 or 5 years now, and I felt that it was a violation of my life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness, which is the Fifth Amendment.
So, are you trying to imply, and are you trying to say that Georgia's been very unconstitutional to you?
Absolutely, yes.
Second question, Mr. Worcester. Do you think you will win this case?
I think I will, mostly because I have a valid argument. I feel like I did nothing wrong. I was just trying to spread the Christian values and enlighten the Cherokee people.
And next, we're going to have another short interview with, this time, a Georgian representative, and his name is Ash. So Ash, what are your views on this case right now?
Well, you know, Samuel Worcester defiantly broke our laws we set into place concerning the Indian territory. He went onto the land without the proper paperwork and without a permit.
And do you think you will win this case?
I truly think we will win this case. Again, he went onto the land without a permit, and there's easy rules that we set into place concerning the Indian territory. He's refusal to follow led him to this situation.
Thank you, Ash. Only time will tell what the final verdict of this case will be. Yeah? Yeah, Ryan? Oh, really? Okay. Alright, okay. I'll tell the viewers now. Yeah, okay, thanks. Bye. So, we just got news from Ryan that the case has actually been finalized and the verdict was reached. You see, Chief Justice John Marshall, who's actually in charge of the case, asked a very important question to the Georgian representative.
Isn't the territory sovereign land?
To which the Georgian representative replied,
Yes, but unfortunately, after the Georgian representative said this, Chief Justice John Marshall did not want to hear anything else from him.
The judge also said that the law doesn't permit Georgia to enforce laws that are not within the jurisdiction of the state. Judge Marshall continues his verdict by adding that Congress has passed acts to regulate trade and intercourse with the Indians, which treats them as nations, respect their rights, and manifest a firm purpose to afford that protection which treaties stipulate. With all these said, Chief Justice John Marshall comes with a verdict that Worcester was right and that the state of Georgia has no claims to the Cherokee lands whatsoever. Before we go, guys, we just want to say thanks a lot for watching our presentation on Worcester versus Georgia.